Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Welcome to winter in Australia. So we start and warm up the car to get all the frogs out before we're going. Okay, this was 5 degrees last night, but now it's 10 degrees because the sun is coming up. It's about 10 o'clock now, but 10 o'clock. And today, man, been a very long time. Have been drive out to do some work. No money, man. No more money, so I have to do full service. Diesel car, 2 cars today. One is Nissan and one is the Subaru. So my first job today is we go to the Subaru at the work job site on the factory. And I know it's a little bit traffic now, but hopefully it's not too long to get there. But anyway, sit back, enjoy the ride, and we will show you what Simon work. Here at the factory, and all I have to do is go down and pick up the keys and come and do service this car, the Subaru. That's what I have to do. So here is the factory, and this right way the Him highway is very noisy, super noisy all the time. So it's fun to go on job site and do some work sometimes, you know. And here the Imperial Road, and on the main roads here, always busy. A lot of factory and industry, cars everywhere. Okay, now we go inside, grab the key, and service this car. All the oil, air filter and oil filter. And yeah, the thing is the car is here. Check it out, and like normal every other car. So we have to train, and gearbox is gonna be using 9 liter of transmission oil. They need 9 liter, so I got 1 liter in the car. Air filter, this is the K&N. They're really good air filter, but look at that, it's dirty. What can we do? Just throw it out. Every time the best way is just using this one. Each time we service, we just throw it out and get another one. They no different in the airflow anyway. Don't worry about the performance. They don't make any good power out of it. It not make sense. Okay, it not make sense for me. So just every time service, replace the normal one. Boom, you're laughing. Don't worry about that one. It costs too much. It costs your arm and leg. And now you're gonna wash it and wait until it dry. When it gonna dry? Okay, now I'm gonna check it up and undo the oil, and undo the oil, and we go from there. Okay, you can't find oil filter here. It's not like any other Subaru. You have to go underneath for sure and find out. Okay, we go underneath here, and it's sneaking along there, and undo the oil transmission. This is boxer engine, nothing changed. Okay, and the gearbox oil. That's a weird design. Little turbo go down here. Oil filter and 14 plugs go here. And we can get the oil, train them all out first. We do one by one, and then we do the gearbox. 2 dipstick, 1 dipstick for the engine oil, and 1 dipstick for the transmission. Okay, so the transmission is here, and the engine, got the engine side here. Very noisy here, sorry man, this street is ridiculous. Right there. Okay, so now we train the thing out, but I forgot my sucker, but I got my funnel making with this one. Lucky the hose here is too big enough to enter the oil in, so we just leave it like that later. Got the little AMF sensor. I put them on and take off the AMF sensor. Get the spray and clean the AMF sensor for him too. So we go in like that. See, this is the brand banking new. Every time when you replace, just get a new one. It's work better than the antique K&N. And it keep the duct there, the darts, and you cannot do nothing. Okay, will not washable and not flow away. It not work. Okay, take up the sensor here. Okay, and clean the map sensor. I believe it's been long time. It's very dirty here. You will see when I take it up, and you will see how dirty it looks. Map sensor. See, you will see super dark and black. You see the dots around here, all black, and inside here, see, all black. You see the line here, all black inside where the resistance here. Okay, spray and clean it up until you see white. You will see this one super clean. Okay, I'm too lazy to turn on my blower, but I can see it's clean here. I just blow as much as I could. That's all. Too lazy to get my blower. Okay, okay, that's it. Just one of these. And yeah, now we got free air, fresh lung, and fresh sensor. That will give your fuel reading right and air reading right, and your engine idling better. This is no one do it for you. Every other mechanic at the workshop, no one do it for you. But Simon, this is Simon basic. Mostly every car I do the same. Okay, every cars. He just got this engine second hand, the brand new engine, the whole second hand engine, for $5,500 just for 3 months. And the oil been used for that much oil use, and really dark, you see, really dark, no boost. Okay, and it's done replace the new engine for second hand engine for 3 months, and super oil with that much. And it's like the second hand engine is don't last for him very well, because I can see it's a little bit using oil. I think not enough oil in there, so second hand engine, no confidence. Okay, no confidence on second hand engine. I don't know how long it lasts, but we just been doing what he told, and we just do our job. So okay, where the flux for this one? Oil filter on, and we move on the. Okay, have to go in. Make sure turn it on by hand. Okay, make sure turn it on by hand, and after that, make sure it's a little bit tight, because the down here they need the pressure for the oil goes into the turbo. So if they leak oil, leak air, the pressure is not very good for turbo. So super tight a little bit by wrench. Okay, pull our oil out, and we put the new oil in. Oh shit, get out of here. It need about 5 liter, 4.5, 5 liter. Okay, 4.5, but new oil filter, you put 5 liter for me, please. Put oil in and empty, and the oil level go to 4 liter exactly. So it need at least 4.5 liters to 5 liter, but it's only 4 liter exactly here. So that means I told you before from beginning, the engine start using oil too. It's only 3 months, and the guy should put oil, but the oil should be in the right level. And I can see not very good news on the grinding on the engine. You see the little flake, see the flake, golden flake there. See the flake on the, see the wear and tear of the flake of the engine. You will see when it stops dripping down. You see that little flake running down. So that inside the engine, that's where the flakes, where the materials of the engine is start to wear out too. Anyway, so that's how it is about the Subaru. So then I would tell him same too. It's on the number 14. It go underneath here. It go underneath here next to that exhaust. And we got our bucket there, and we better turn it out. So it's the big oil bucket here, the whole drum here is for that oil. So undo it here, see? We put the car down a little bit, let all the oil drain out on the flux this way. If I know earlier, I check on the other side and the oil will go on this side all, but I didn't know, so the plug on this side. So what we do is put this one down. Here we go. And the oil now will be run all the way down. Get all 9 liters of oil there in out and replace the new one on. Now we're waiting for the oil train. Sit down, enjoy the moment of your day, coffee, and all you can hear is just the noise of the car traveling on the Him Highway. It's very noisy street here, and it will be very busy after 4 o'clock. Will be super packed. All the cars will line up and finish work. Very busy, very noisy. I have to tell the owner about the car. When he come, I show him the oil level and we'll explain to him how much oil been used, and try to look after the car well. Otherwise you have to pay the big money again for another engine. Okay, we check the oil still running or not. If still running, let it run. Okay, stop now. Okay, stop now. We check it up again, and we put new oil and we call him. We try to explain for him the behavior of the engine, the oil, the engine, the car. So oil, transmission oil, and you tell me it's new or old. I don't know. Okay, you tell me. Anyway, it's not even 8 liters in here. It's supposed to be 9 liters, but look, this one now it's like about 5 liters. Anyway, we put 8 liters on, okay, or 9 liters on. So that one only 5 liters. Fresh color of the fresh oil. See, that's what we call fresh oil color. Okay, not wrong about that. We put all these 2 bottles in and we are safe to go. Okay, this car, they take a lot of oil on the transmission. You have to buy 2 bottles of 4 liters to put in. No kidding at all. This is the oil, old one. I train it out from the gearbox, and so there's only 4 liters here, and this one 4 liters here, right here. So this is run out short oil for the gearbox as well. We train out only 4 liters of oil in here. So we have to put another bottle in. Big difference from the factory specs. Say 8 to 9 liters, but only 4 liters I train out. Anyway, follow the specs and put them on. Wonder why he said he got a problem with the gearbox when it's a little bit jerking. So maybe it's not enough oil for him. So from beginning, that's where the problem too. And he did not know. Maybe he did not know he going to change another engine. He bought this car back in the 1 year ago. It cost him 13 grand. So he got very big rip off. All this will came up anyway. And now he have to pay another $5,500 on the top of this engine. So that will make nearly 20 grand. So even the oil, they didn't check it right, and they don't put the oil in for him. Probably when they replaced another engine, they put a CV joint out. I don't think they put any oil in for him. So that's why not enough oil. We check the oil. We did to the level they want, to dot, last dot. That's the good, okay? Okay, ready to go. Up oil for the gearbox, and the engine start burn oil, and that's what we have to note for our customer now. So that will be the proper job if you are doing like me. Let the customer know what happened to the engine, what happened to the gearbox, not enough oil, and we'll be happy. Okay, now we are about to start it up. Let's see how it goes. Job almost done. Now we try to start it up, see how we go. And after they fix for him, he don't have any central locking or anything. So he said when you start, we have to hold the key here, and they don't read the key properly. See, they don't hold the key. That started up. See, when you turn on the any car, especially CVT engine gearbox, they got this warning light. You have to warm up at least 10-15 minutes, so when the blue light go off and you start can drive, okay? And I see now is very quiet engine. Really good news. And still waiting for warm up, and we want to hear the engine sound. And we go in the back here. See any smoke coming out? See the engine before using oil too. Look, black. It's black. You see? It's black. See, carbon burn. Black. Not wrong about it. Okay. It's using oil engine. This one too. Not a good engine. So right now, still quiet, and this is old version engine. Still using the power belt, what I call timing belts. 1, 2, 4 cams for the belt. We done one before, but engine knocking. On the Subaru, had an engine problem, knocking. Okay, guys. So far, job done. Everything ready to pack up and go home, and hopefully we come here next Monday. We will do another car and another problem. So every different car have a different problem. When it done up to 100, more than 100,000 K, will be a lot of trouble. So I will tell you slowly sometime about all the different about the cars. So the problem for this one is, of course, engine knocking on the Subaru Boxer engine is not that good. But replace another engine. I don't know. You can hear? Bottom end? Not that good. So this second-hand engine is not good at all. I told you. You can even hear it. See that? Second-hand engine. I'm not really happy with that. Okay, but so far this boy spent too much money on the engine, on the car. Yeah, it's on now. See, I just put it on gear. See how it's respond straight away. Yep, you go in. Good. So we got electric handbrake here. Pull up. Let go. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's responding now. It's enough oil. I believe will be no more jerking, and it will go good for him. Okay, we turn it up, and of course have to report for him. Okay, we shut it one down, and we go inside and call him and talk to him and report to him. Now it's about to pack up and go home.